in the audience and they look so innocent. Try getting out of the house with them. Okay, we've got an entire parenting panel here dedicated to talking about getting out of the house with your kids. Richard, Cazeau, Kat and Nat in the house. You've got a little girl.
Yeah.
The two of you have 7 sons, daughters.
Each?
Well, together.
Together. We're just adding them. 8 kids in total, so 10 if you count mine as well. So I'm just going to start by showing this little story. So this is, you decided one day you're just going to sit down and see how long it takes to get everyone with their mitts and their boots on and their coats.
Is this from our YouTube channel? I think it's from our
sure
YouTube channel.
Is.
Okay, yep.
Take a look at this. It's time-lapsed.
Let's see how long it takes me to get these monkeys ready. Get back here. Stop. Max, can you yourself on, please? Okay, Max, you're still not ready. You don't even have a boot on yet. What are you doing? Oh, it's almost 5 minutes now.
I'm driving Chloe's car.
Chloe, come here. Look what I have. Ooh. Here, what about these? They fit you till yesterday. Well, only 10 minutes to get 2 of them ready.
And me!
All right, good girl, let's go.
That was too long for me. That was way too long.
I was missing a few. That's even the better thing about it.
Yeah, okay, so that's the reality though. I don't know, is it the reality for you, Richard? Do you find it tough?
Well, it is tough because it's, the negotiation part is there, but then there's also distractions, and then there's also like, I gotta bring in my soft voice. Okay, honey, let's try this on. No, let's put this boot on. No, you can't wear it backward. And then she does this little thing where she likes to flip her jacket and stuff like that. But she wants to show me 5 times over.
Right.
No, but let's zip her. She's like, no, it's like it's constant negotiation. But the truth of the matter is, I'm just the backup. My wife is usually the person always who makes everything happen.
Oh yeah. We're frontline.
Yeah. You guys are frontline. I'm just in the back end, and I try to survive that moment as much as possible. It is work, but what I just saw, that was way too long for me. That's way too long. I like to make it fast.
It's the reality for a lot of parents, and for me, I'm kind of like Richard. So I don't do the drop-offs. I do pickups, and pickups are like a breeze compared to drop-offs. So every once in a while, I have to do the drop-off in the morning, and I will literally text Leo that day and say, please don't divorce me. And you're doing so amazing, and I can't believe you do this every day.
Every single day.
Every day. Sometimes he'll text me and he's like, a swear word did come out this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. I get, like, what am I gonna say? He's the front line.
And I wasn't ready because I sweat the whole time. Like, I'm not putting my coat on because I'm already like, agitated, and we're negotiating, and zippers, and the wrong mitts, they don't fit.
By 9 o'clock, we literally feel like I'm exhausted and I need a nap.
Yeah, you put in the shift.
You put in the
full shift.
There's another element that's involved, which is the whole hair thing. And I've gone on YouTube channels to see how dads do hair and whatnot. I still can't get it. And I'm always like, is it the comb? Is it the brush? Is it the product? Am I going in the wrong direction? Do I need a lawnmower?
We as women still struggle with our hair today. So I'm not sure it ever ends.
So then I think to myself, I thought the comb was bad, but then I get to the whole hair element, and then it's like, okay, if I had a son, but not the case.
Hair is next level. I'll tell you, it's probably the ponytail's too loose. I can tell you that without even seeing your daughter.
Or maybe it's too tight.
Or maybe it's too tight.
There's a bump. There's a bump,
It's too
Tracy.
loose, and there's a bump.
There's one bump.
So you'll get it though. Here's some pictures, Nat, of you with your 4 leaving your house. Everybody looks very organized. Somebody's got a snack in their hand. I think that this is a job well done. You got them out the door.
Thank you very much. I do have a bit of advice, and it's if they can do it themselves, then they should.
Okay.
I don't need to do everything for you.
Right.
And I don't want to negotiate all morning long. We share our story on Instagram all morning long, just so other moms can feel.
On Insta stories, and they're all like, you are speaking to me right now.
It's not pretty. And hey, I wasn't in that picture. You don't know what I look like. No, it wasn't good. They may be put together, but I didn't have a bra on.
You don't need one.
No, you don't need a bra.
How about this one with the kids in the wagon? And the kids are fully dressed for the day, i.e. in pajamas. But the point of the matter is, who cares? So you got them out the door. It doesn't matter that people are not fully clothed.
Teamwork in that? That's what I see in that picture. Teamwork.
That's right.
You got to find the positive.
Richard, what were you going to say,
The
buddy?
thing is, as a dad, though, to a certain degree, it's like when the dad walks out with the kid and the kids are sort of disheveled, it's like, oh, that dad didn't do the job properly. Like, you feel like the whole judgment thing coming down. It's like, yeah, he's not paying attention. He's not listening to his wife.
Dad shaming.
There's totally dad shaming. Unless you're with another dad or another dude.
I feel like the dads are high-fiving you, like, look at you, dude, you're awesome.
No, but you know what?
No, it's the other mothers being critical of the dads.
Mom
Because Leo told me that when he was on his paternal leave. That's tough.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. So you want to make sure you go out the door perfect, and when something's missing, you're like, oh.
I have good news for you. This Friday, we actually talk about on our Mom Truth how we need to be more like dads as moms.
Really?
So that's what we're gonna. Yeah, we just need to.
Minimalism.
Yes, minimalism.
That is the key.
Yes.
Minimalism.
Can you give us some tips then, what we can think about doing to get out the door without taking everything in the kitchen sink, making it a little bit easier to move around? You brought a few products.
You know, I think most new moms are gonna be like, where can I get this stuff? Because it all folds down and is portable. We'll link it all on our website. But the thing is, I think it's what makes you comfortable. You know, telling some moms just need their gear. It makes them feel good. Yes. Some moms can walk out the door and borrow a diaper. I've been there where I have nothing and I'm like, I don't have anything. Can I borrow it? Yeah. So I think you gotta find your medium. If that stuff makes you feel good, do it. You know, like some kids need that one sippy cup. Bring that one sippy cup.
And make sure it's packed and ready to go perhaps before you leave.
That might be pushing it, but do your best. Like, you know what? It's all a lot.
No matter how much you pack, you're gonna forget the thing you need.
Yeah, you forget that. You just do your best. Pack before. I could give you all that advice if I did it, but I don't. So, you know, bring a diaper, leave them in the car, leave extra things everywhere. You're always packed.
That's actually a good tip. You know, you might find yourself in the grocery store with your baby with no shoes on, but that's okay. Like, that's Chloe right there. She's just doing some frozen food shopping.
If you come to our Instagram, you're going to feel like a great mom. Yeah. Because you know what?
That's what we're for.
We're about celebrating the positives.
You're going to feel not alone. And I do want to draw people to your YouTube channel. You just had another video go viral.
Yeah.
That's the difference between, it's the 90s mom.
The 90s
mom.
Would have been easier, I think.
Watch it and just take some solace in the fact that you're not alone.